everyone, and welcome back to your source for all the latest news and updates from all around Wichita, Pioneer TV. I'm Maya Daniels.
And I'm Terica Standifer.
Some say that elephants know best. The Sedgwick County Zoo knows that all too well.
We go to our own Katrina Owen for the huge addition to the Sedgwick County Zoo.
Take a journey through the safari at the Sedgwick County Zoo's new and improved African exhibit. The exciting elephants of the Zambezi River Valley who arrived in March of 2016 are sure to amaze you.
The 6 new elephants that we have here all came from Swaziland, Africa. So we have 7 elephants here. The oldest is Stephanie. She is 45. Samunye is 20. Then we have Zubiri, who's 8. We have Titan and Zolani, who are both 7. Then we have Arusi, who's 6, and Talia, who's 5. The elephants have adapted really well to the new habitat here. Within the first couple of weeks, they were all learning their names and getting used to us. And now that they've been here, they all really enjoy their habitat, and they spend, their whole time out there, and they use pretty much every square inch of it.
The new exhibit, which is the 3rd largest in the country, not only has more than 5 acres of land, but it also includes the world's largest elephant pool. But amazing features like these didn't come free. The zoo faced a large problem as they struggled to find funding for the $10 million exhibit.
Most of the difficulties, from what I'm aware of, came from getting the funding before we actually built it. There were some times where we weren't sure if we were going to be able to have the funding, and there's a possibility of sending the elephants out. So fortunately, all the funding came through for us, and we were able to build this pretty awesome habitat.
Working with elephants or any zoo animal requires a lot of training and hard work. Fortunately for interested students in Wichita, there is a university nearby that offers the necessary degrees and on-the-job training that comes with becoming a certified zookeeper.
All of the elephant keepers here have a degree of some sort. Most of us have a biology degree or a zoo science degree. Some of us, I think one has a psychology degree. So my degree is in zoo science. I got that from Friends University here in town. It's one of only a couple in the United States that have a 4-year program specifically for zoo science. And so we had a lot of classes out here with curators, and we had practicums where we come out here and actually volunteer and that sort of stuff. So it's a really great program, gets your foot in the door.
The new exhibit connects to the previously built sections of the African exhibit. Not only can you see elephants, but you'll also meet meerkats, swim with water hogs, and run wild with the zebras. Although the zoo has finished one awesome exhibit, they still have plans for the future.
I see in the zoo's future that we're going to continue to grow. Eventually our plan is to breed elephants here. Right now, with this new elephant habitat, we're already seeing growth, and a lot of people here are really excited. So eventually, we'd like to have elephant babies down the road, and I think that will help the zoo out and just continue to thrive in our community.
This is Katrina Owen, signing off for Pioneer TV.
Most high school football teams are full of boys who are ready to get hit and get thrown around.
But here at West High, we are changing the norms and moving into a new era.
We go to our own Nick Gray with the story.
Most high school girls go out for cheer squad, volleyball, and tennis during the fall athletic season. But what happens when one girl takes the plunge, throws on the shoulder pads, and wants to play with the boys?
My name is Alex Solis, and I play D-line. I play nose. I've been playing football all my life. I play with my friends, and they're all dudes, and they have their older brothers, and I play with them. So they try to take it easy on me because I'm a girl. But I tell them I can handle it. But it's just I don't really stand out. I don't get treated any different.
Well, I probably got mixed emotions. It's a rough sport, a lot of time involved. But who am I to say that somebody can't do it? I'm glad they're out, glad they're part of our team, and look forward to coaching them the next 2 years.
At first, when I was little, they were scared I was going to get hurt, so they were scared to let me play. But once they started to see me, actually hit people, they weren't so scared. They were okay, so they let me play, and they're actually pretty proud of me,
I think they're pretty good. They're decent linemen. They can block pretty well. Their technique's pretty nice, and they're improving every day, which is good.
I practice just like they do. I do the same drills and everything, and I get yelled at just as much as they do.
Solis eventually hopes to play football at the collegiate level, and regardless of gender, she brings a passion and love for the gridiron just like any boy. This is Nick Gray for Pioneer TV.
The American flag has been in the news recently throughout the U.S., but how are 4 students at West High making local news with their flags?
We go to our own Terica Standifer with the story.
My name's Kimberly Hansel. I'm the captain of Color Guard, and we just kind of work and teach basic things with the flag. We also do a lot of dancing.
The West High Color Guard flag team not only performs in a multitude of events for our school, but they also plan on competing, growing, and expanding their program.
I see my team in the future growing a lot. I really hope we grow, and I really hope that people enjoy watching us, and the people who are in it in the future love doing it.
It was the start of the 21st century when West High last had a flag team to perform. With 4 girls, 1 dedicated coach, and a supportive administration, sponsor Melanie Hansel has enjoyed the positive welcome.
Well, we've been accepted pretty well. Everybody seems to really enjoy us and love us, and we've had a lot of people already come to us and want to join it. So I'm hoping next year we'll have a larger color guard flag team. It adds to the band.
It was Miss Hansel's and Kimberly Hansel's idea to start the team because she's done it for a very long time.
I do enjoy what I do. Working on the flag team is like working with a big family.
There may be few girls, but we all like bond like a family would. The team is so close because we're so small right now that we bond so much that it's so fun.
The more you bond together outside of the practices and stuff, the better you are on the field. So
No matter how big or how small, the flag team intends on staying family-oriented while having fun and building skills. See Miss Hansel and M Hall if you are interested. This is Terica Standifer signing off for Pioneer TV. On September 13th, 4 of our Pioneer TV staff members went to the State Fair for a highly competitive video competition.
Check out Pioneer TV's mini segment of the Kansas State Fair.
My name is Sue Steckline. I'm the Commercial Exhibits Director for the Kansas State Fair.
So my name is Matt Trammell, and we run Fungal Fusion.
My name is Amy, and I work at the Deep Fried Cookie Dough at the Kansas State Fair.
This is our first state fair. We've done regional fairs, like in Springfield at the Ozark Fair. We've done mushroom festivals and a few other things, but it's our biggest event yet. Our most popular dish is typically the loaded morel shrooms, because it's the most amount of mushrooms you can get in a dish. So we got 6 different mushrooms in there.
The most popular item we have is the deep fried chocolate chip cookie dough. It's the thing to have at the fair is deep fried anything, pretty much.
Something that we don't have out here at all. Fungal Fusion, and it's a food truck.
And we're kind of doing a farm-to-table food truck by using our own mushrooms in our dishes. So.
Yeah, the new thing we have this year is deep fried pumpkin pie. So we take pumpkin spice Oreos, dip them in the funnel cake batter, and fry them, and then put a little whipped topping.
We use 3 different methods. We either pick them ourselves, work with pickers, or work with the distributor in the Pacific Northwest.
Everybody's always trying to come up with a new way of reinventing the wheel, and that's always what I'm looking for.
Kansas State Fair, the people who own it are local, so they live here in Hutch.
You can get yourself a soda. These people are from New Jersey, and he's fun because he's brand new. He's really young. He brought his dad this year because his dad had never been out of New Jersey, and he said, I can't believe that people in Kansas really are what you say they are, so he came with him to find out, and he's been very pleased being here. Just how friendly we are, how welcoming and open. He doesn't get that in New Jersey.
My name is Dave Arnold from Ashland, and I've been coming to the fair doing this dog demonstration for 8 or 10 years, I think. Used my dogs to work livestock on the ranch in Ashland. I've got cattle and sheep, and the Border Collies allow me to handle them and get them moved to different pastures or pinned into the corrals a lot easier. The older dog, Mac, I've had for about 11 years, I guess, and this younger dog, Jet, I've owned for a year and a half. Border Collies are a wonderful breed, but I don't know that they're necessarily suited for pets as well as they're suited for working dogs.
I'm Richard Brown, and I run the old mill. Gary Rise has animatronics, which operate off of air and electricity, but people love going on it, they have fun. And it's a boat ride. There's only like 2 or 3 of these left in the United States. Actually, the old mill was in Cary Park to start with. And then they moved it up to the fairgrounds in 1915.
Throughout the week, there is an enormous variety of activities going on at West.
To conclude our first episode of Pioneer TV, we will be showing you some of the different events within the month of September.
Until the next episode, keep calm and pioneer on.